EU leaders made little progress deciding who will take the bloc's top jobs. Negotiations ran into the early hours, as they often do, before they gave up and called an emergency summit later this month, but not before deciding none of the three front runners would be able to win European Parliament approval. Joining us now then with the latest is Maria Tadeo, who's in Brussels for us. Maria, good morning. It seems we're back to square one now, but with the clock ticking.
Good morning, Anna. We're back to square one, and all the front runners for all the hype, well, essentially they're out of the competition. Weber, Vestager and Timmermans all gone. They cannot be Commission President. That was the agreement that was reached yesterday, and that was really the only agreement that was made yesterday night here in a very long summit. They really made it clear there are very strong internal divisions, and really essentially the fundamental issue continues to be that divergence between the French government and the German government. Angela Merkel continues to think the new Commission should reflect the result of the European Parliament. As remember, her Christian Democrats won that election. And Emmanuel Macron, he thinks there should be a much more open competition. Did not like Weber at all. And we're back to square one with 2 weeks to go. The deadline is now seen as July the 2nd, but there will be a new summit on June the 30th.
Interesting. So the timeline here is very tight. What are the implications for leadership of the ECB? Because, of course, it's often seen and talked about that if one country gets one post, they don't get another. We've got Commission presidency, European Central Bank presidency. How does this impact on the ECB race?
That's right, Anna. And the way one European official put this to me yesterday is that you really have to look at this as one big package. You cannot get a Commission President and then something separately at the European Central Bank. You really do have to look at this as one big unit. And the issue for the European Central Bank, and let's remember Mario Draghi will have to leave by the end of October, is that, of course, you have to get this political decision on the Commission done first. And that is looking very, very tricky. One thing, however, the many leaders that I spoke to yesterday, they did say they are concerned, they are aware that they do not want to send a signal to the market that there is a void of power, and they're really aware that there could be, in particular, when it comes to the European Central Bank, market repercussions. They want to make sure they're able to hit that deadline and there is a replacement for Mario Draghi done in time.